Hello there. Thank you for joining me, Lilith Tarot. We are going to be looking into the last quarter moon for Aquarius placements. Hi, Aquarius placements. I hope you've had a good summer so far. We are going to look a good month of July. We are going to look at the end of July, last quarter moon going into the new moon. We're going to look at loose ends you need to tie up, how you can do that, obstacles that could be in your way right now, and how to overcome those obstacles. This is also, you can make room for, best clear the way for all the new energy that's coming in with the new moon, so you can best take advantage of it. So we're going to pull pretty much just see what the issues and obstacles are, and then advice, the energy below. The advice energy for me is it's always information that we know. It's just, it's just below us, just something we can't quite see. So I'm going to start here with a few oracle cards. I have two oracle decks connected here. Two oracle decks combined. It is a rather big deck. Okay, 6 Trusting Tricksters. Card number 1, Spirit Self. So this Trusting Tricksters card says, the trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. Okay. And then number 1 says, Spirit Self, be who you are as you are. All right, so Aquarius, immediately I feel like you're kind of pulling away from any sort of trickster energy. You could be really withholding your trust from a lot of people and looking inward. With this card being number 1, I almost feel like you're going back to the beginning. I think she's holding an apple here, which is, quite biblical in a sense. Feels like, yeah, there's just going back to the very beginning. Like, who are you? Your spirit self. Be who you are as you are, right? This energy has nothing to do with other people. Trusting other people, right? It's just about you trusting yourself. Let's see. Let's get one more card here, please, for Aquarius. Then we'll look at the tarot and see what's going on. Number 30, Voice. Wow, this is a really otherworldly looking card. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. Wow, Aquarius. This card is giving me I don't know, kind of high priestess vibes on it too. Very ethereal. It feels really all-knowing. It's like you know something and that needs to be said. And it feels like feels like you'll know what needs to be said once you get away from this trickster energy here. And I don't feel like it's trickster energy, honestly, so much as just you getting away from others so that you can trust your inner voice again. It's like so you could find it and then speak it. All right. Let's see what else comes out. Aquarius. For Aquarius, what loose ends do Aquarius placements need to tie up? The Wheel of Fortune. So this could be, we're going to obviously pull more cards and see. With this placement, this Wheel of Fortune card feels like it's an energy that's been here before that's coming back around. It's an energy that you need to complete. How to do this? The 4 of Cups. Interesting. So the 4 of Cups here is to pull back emotionally. It's almost like to put yourself in a meditative state so that you can see the new gift that's coming in. Feels very much like a cycle is ending here. Like the loose end that you're being advised to tie up is a cycle that has been happening in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a 10. 10s are cycles. The end of cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is usually the wheel just keeps spinning. But again, in the placement here under loose ends needing to tie up, it's like this is a cycle that needs to end. So it's not necessarily end, but continue on. Right? Because the major arcana, we go from numbers 0 to 21. The Wheel of Fortune is only number 10. I almost feel like this is saying, like, you need to allow the wheel to keep turning to get to 11 and then 12. It's like to continue the journey is what it's feeling like here. And it's weird, I know, but it's saying the way to do that is to pull back emotionally. So this could involve some heavy emotions. We'll see when we clarify here. Let's see here. What is obstructing Aquarius? Let's see. What to clear away? I just wanted one. We will take 3. Okay, what to clear away for the new energy? What is obstructing you? We have the devil, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, what is obstructing you at this time? Energies, or in other words, another way we can look at this is energies to clear away for new. Devil, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is very stuck energy. The Devil has the Lovers chained up on his card, right? The Devil is about kind of being in our base desires. The 2 of Swords is, she's blindfolded and has, you know, the swords are crossed over her heart. And then the 10 of Pentacles is a very established, almost like can be a card of generational wealth. It's something that's been established for a long time. It feels like what it's, the energies to clear away is like not being so tied to one way of thinking about how to accomplish stability that you don't see the other possibilities that might be right in front of you when it comes to the stability that you're looking for. It's like you keep going back to what made you stable in the past, but that doesn't serve you anymore. That's what I mean by, like, it's like you're needing to continue on a journey. And it's like making a decision to choose a new form. It's like, again, it's like, it's not a new form of stability. It's just what used to serve, what made you feel stable in the past doesn't anymore. That's what this is saying to me. Let's see. How to clear this energy away. What's the advice here? How to clear this energy away. And then we're going to clarify this and see a little more. Aquarius, the Chariot. Yeah, right? I said this feels really stuck right here. Chariot is all about movement. It's literally a card of moving. Could actually, sometimes in a reading, it's a card of moving homes from one location to another. That's not what I'm getting here. I'm just getting movement in general. Like, the way to clear away this stuck energy, I think, is to make the decision to continue on the journey. Again, it's not really ending a cycle. It's continuing on a journey. It's letting a cycle naturally turn over, naturally evolve. We have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Could be resting, hoping right now, being in a kind of a retreat is what it feels like. Like you're in a mental retreat. Like you don't want to think much right now. And it's advising, interestingly enough, to be pulled away from emotions too. So there could have been a lot going on, something very heightened recently. Or just or something very heightened that's come back around with the Wheel of Fortune that you're being advised to, like, that's the loose end you need to tie up. All right, let's see. What is this Wheel of Fortune exactly about? This loose end. What is this Wheel of Fortune here for Aquarius placements? Okay. We have the Page of Swords and the 6 of Swords coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. I have one more. It feels like, again, this really, Aquarius, I fear I might repeat myself over and over in this spread. Maybe not. We'll see what other cards come out. But this, again, is just feeling, too, like you are... it's like you're outgrowing the past. Like I said, what used to, it's feeling like what used to make you curious, the Page of Swords, what used to make you curious and bring some sort of idealism possibly even into your life. But you want, this is an energy, excuse me, that you want to move away from right now. And I feel like, again, with this spread, it's saying that is the right move. This is the cycle, the loose end you need to tie up. But I want one, because it feels like you're transitioning to something that's further on. We're transitioning to what with the Six of Swords? It's the loose end. The Six of Coins. So it's like the loose end to tie up. This could have to do with someone you were overly generous with when it came to money as well with the Six of Coins. There's something about you completing a cycle of determining who you are going to give your time, money, energy, and attention to. I feel like you're making a judgment, like a judgment call of some kind. We don't have the judgment card here, but it's like you're looking into what's going to stay and what's going to go in your life. Yeah, now I'm feeling, Aquarius, like it's almost like this Wheel of Fortune moment is here. Because this feels very much like preparation for it. Let's see. Four of Cups is how to do this. It's advising, again, pulling back emotionally so you can see the new gift being offered. This Four of Cups, why pulling back emotionally? The Seven of Cups, yeah. See, it's advising to pull back emotionally so that you can see new options being presented. Possibly even new ways to achieve this balance that you're looking for with the Six of Coins. It's almost like once you're pulled out of your emotions and almost apathetic, then you can see all the opportunities in front of you. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I'm going to get one more for this because it's curious to me. The Wheel of Fortune has come out on top up here and down here now. So Aquarius, already what this is feeling like to me, like I said, it's almost like this Wheel of Fortune moment's coming. The Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You pulling back from your emotions and looking at your options. The Seven of Cups, just options in anything, in work, in love, in business, in life, in where you want to live, possibly with the Chariot. You could be moving. It could be to a new neighborhood. You could be moving for a job. Any option. If you've never worked for yourself, but now you want to work for yourself, you've always had a boss. It's lots of things. It's exploring your options, whatever those might be. And then when the Wheel of Fortune here, I don't feel like this is this cycle coming back around to interrupt it. I feel like what this is saying is you're going to, I feel like this is saying to trust yourself, to make the right, it's almost like trust yourself to make the right decision, because you're not going to be able to make the wrong one. The Wheel of Fortune is, to me, just the universe turning and doing what it does. And it looks like you are working with it here with this energy. And it's almost like because of that, this feels like a reward. The Wheel of Fortune can be a card of luck as well. So it seems like if you pull away and see all these options that you have, it's like here comes, destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the universe is able to do what it does naturally, which is just simply be and exist. Can we get grow things? The Queen of Wands. Feels like this is something, this could feel like a very bold decision that you make. very open-hearted energy. It's saying to be the Queen of Wands is fearless energy. She's the only court card in the fire signs of the wands here. She's the only court card that isn't protected by the flames. And it's because she's so trusting. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out twice and the Queen of Wands, it feels like there is something that you're being asked to trust. And it's possibly, I think it's a, oh, okay, that's right. I forgot about these top cards here for a second. Trusting tricksters. You're being asked to trust yourself fearlessly is what I feel. Because this Page of Swords is your energy. You are capable of research and having like the curious, agile mind to determine what has to leave and what stays. It feels like you're really being asked to trust yourself. Trust that you will be able to get rid of any energy that doesn't serve you. All right, we're going to look at these three. I'm just going to pull one for each. This Devil energy here. Seven of Coins. This is the past again. This Devil energy feels like you holding on to the past, looking at seeds that you planted long ago and still waiting for them to come to harvest. And it feels like it's time to move on from things that did not work out in the past. The Two of Swords with the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's because that it feels like if you move on from things that didn't work in the past that held you down with the Devil, then you will have success with the Six of Wands. It's like, I really feel like you're being guided here. It's like you will make the successful choice. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. So this energy that needs to be cleared away is, the past holding you back from deciding to create your own future, your own, it's like your own, it's almost like your own idea of generational wealth. I don't think this is you like magically creating, because this wealth takes decades to accumulate, and I certainly don't think you need to. I don't see how decades of accumulated wealth could be obstructing you, unless, of course, for some of you, you could be in an argument with a sibling or someone you're related to when it comes to someone's will or family matters. That's possible. But I see this more, Aquarius, as you, excuse me. I see this more as you just kind of getting in touch with your emotions, Queen of Cups, and asking yourself, what is your idea of generational wealth? What is this idea, like in 30 years time, where do you see your finances, your home, your life, really? But I feel like you're looking at this through an emotional lens now, whereas maybe you weren't able to before, or you didn't before, but you are now. So I almost feel like what's being cleared away is what's obstructing you is being stuck in what you thought the past, stuck in past belief systems. It's like your belief systems are evolving. Let's see, the Chariot. So how to clear this energy away? Because I kind of feel like it's going to clear away naturally. But let's see, the Chariot, movement forward. Chariot's also about compromise, being willing to compromise to bring two sides together. Well, the Ten of Cups. Compromising possibly, or working together, moving forward with possibly family members or friends, just people that bring you lots of happiness and joy with the Ten of Cups. I call the Ten of Cups an emotional bliss card. Just people you're very comfortable with. Let's see. Get more for the Chariot, please. Eight of Cups. Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm going to clear this energy away. Okay, move forward. I feel like this is moving forward in your own happiness. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So the King and Queen of Cups here. So we have divine counterparts. And we have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Again, because I wanted to pull two more after the Eight of Cups, because we had the Ten of Cups, then the Eight of Cups. So first I was like, oh, how to clear this like stuck energy away of just kind of being stuck in looking in the past and seeds that you planted and not deciding on your own success and your own emotions, really. So it's like, oh, move towards your emotions, but then this is you walking away from this happiness. But again, it's like what used to make you happy, because now it's walking away from this, but towards the King of Cups energy. So there's something about emotional stability that makes you happy now. Whereas this like emotional bliss was fulfilling. Now there's a sense of emotional stability. Being able to weather a storm is what you want to walk towards. And Eight of Wands, I feel like you're doing this very quickly. I feel like there's a really quick shift happening, Aquarius, or a quick shift, like moving quickly towards what makes you feel stable, really. It's interesting, this King of Cups and Queen of Cups in energy are both connected to what makes you feel stable. And they're cards of emotions. I'm not saying your emotions are what make you feel stable, but your emotions are connected to that sense of stability that you're forming. Okay, let's see. What are Aquarius's, just going to get some advice cards here. Aquarius's wants. Aquarius's wants for this moon phase. We have Judgment. Okay. Judgment can be an energy coming back around. Sorry, that train is loud. The Wheel of Fortune here twice. And Judgment. This could be you. It's possible you wanted something from the past to come back around. We'll see what else comes out. It's possible you're wanting an awakening. You're wanting to see something brand new. It's like you're searching for, so you're wanting an awakening. Let's see. What is Aquarius placements? What do they need? Oh, okay, we had two cards come out. King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay. So we have the King of Cups come up with the Eight of Wands here under how to get rid of this kind of stuck energy about looking at the past. King of Wands with Eight of Wands. Here are the, King of Cups, Eight of Wands. Here are the King of Wands, Eight of Wands. So a lot of like dynamic energy. It's very fiery. You're moving ahead quickly. So we have the Queen and King of Wands here coming out. So another divine counterpart. Right, and then in the Chariot down here, there's quick movement. It feels like is what you need. And the King of Wands, the word is leadership on this card. Right? It's possible, Aquarius, that you are being called to be a leader in a certain area. And the word on this card, I don't think you can see it. It says movement. There is a need for you to possibly take the lead in a situation, to initiate movement forward, to send messages about something. I'm going to see what the Judgment card is here a little more for Aquarius placements. What do Aquarius placements want? What is this Judgment here? It feels like you're looking for an awakening. Like you're looking for an answer, possibly, for someone to give you an answer. Like for it to just kind of come down from the heavens and you're like, oh yes, that's the answer. This is interesting. So we have the King of Cups coming out with Judgment, which is down here with the Eight of Wands, which is down here. So what this is telling me, Aquarius, is that your wants and your needs are connected, which is a good thing because there's a sense of alignment when that happens. Something is aligned, and both of those energies are connected to how to clear away this blocked energy. So this, I feel like quick movement when it comes to your emotions, possibly even talking about your emotions. Possibly the King of Cups can be a counselor, an emotional mentor, someone, right? The word control is on this card. So you want control, but the need is leadership. But I'm getting a sense that these energies are connected here. I'm going to get one more for judgment. So you're wanting some sort of awakening. Possible you're wanting an awakening when it comes to controlling your emotions. Like you're waiting for that to happen with the Page of Wands. And it almost feels like it's possible you're holding yourself back from exploring options with the word explore, with the Page of Wands coming out now, until you're like, it's like you feel like you have to have your emotions under control before you can explore your options. But that's your want. The need down here is to step into a leadership position and send messages. It's like, right, you want to explore, but the need is a movement. Let's get one more card down here for the need. The Magician. Yeah, to create your own movement. It's like if something isn't moving forward, then you move it forward, is what the message is saying. And we have your energy at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords. Word independence on there. Yeah, see, feel very much like that's the message here, Aquarius, is that you can move this energy forward. You are independent. You can take the reins and the Magician and manifest whatever you want your future to look like, really, here. All right, Aquarius, thanks so much for being here. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Have a great day.